Guys.
You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. You are a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner, feel no pain. Yeah, I woke up feeling like a champion. Every move I make, I got the stamina. Eyes on the prize, never lose sight. Grinding every day, pushing through the night. Got the fire in my soul, never back down. In the ring of life, I'm the one with the crown. Sweat and tears, yeah, I paid the cost. Every battle fought, I'm never lost. Hit the floor, feel no winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Every challenge met, every goal in sight. In the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. Hit the road, feel the power. In this moment, it's our hour. Rise above, break the chain. You a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. In this moment, own your name. You are a winner in this game. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Stand tall, in the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. In the mirror, what do you see? Out in the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back again to another edition of Sports Show Live, brought to you by Blueclouds Media YouTube channel. We are streaming live on YouTube and X at the same time. Yes, we're reviewing yesterday's game between Chelsea and Shamrock Rovers. As yesterday, Chelsea smashed Shamrock Rovers 5-1. Chelsea closed the Conference League phase, reaffirming their position as undefeated league leaders with crushing win over Shamrock Rovers, who missed out on the chance of qualifying direct for the round of 16. Matt Gee first half hat trick as Blue sail top of Sports Conference League stage. Absolutely, it was a great performance from both sides yesterday. Chelsea superior. People said that they don't really deserve to be in that competition. But is it their fault? No, it's not. It is mix. It is a mix of would I say a mix of academy players. It is opportunity for the academy players to be. It is a competition that has been created that Chelsea have also given a chance for the academy players to be in there and also have European competition or European experience. The likes of Tariq George, Joshua Champon, and more of academy players found themselves playing that competition. So although Chelsea have a lot of talented players, forget about the likes of Nkunku, the likes of what's his name again? The Portuguese international player for Chelsea. Okay, Viega and the other brother, the one from Atletico Madrid. Oh God, I forget. Felix, yeah, the Felix and the other. Forget about those players. But yeah, this Chelsea have played 2 games with lots of academy players. So it's not just those talented players with high high money, high price tag in those, but then they're still using academy players to play undefeated or undefeated players and teams from that competition. So we're gonna look into that. We're gonna look into the game that took place at Stamford Bridge. Two undefeated teams in the league that clash at Stamford Bridge, but Chelsea stood up, still undefeated, and it looks like Chelsea can go all the way to the end and win the trophy. I didn't know the end of the results for Florentina. Florentina, one of the teams that were undefeated.
1-0.
Looks like they lost. Okay, so Florentina
No,
lost.
they drew. They drew.
They drew. Okay,
It was
so
1-0. It was 1-0 down, and then they scored quite late.
Okay, so Fiorentina still stand as undefeated. So I think about 3 teams who are still undefeated.
And no, Fiorentina weren't undefeated. The team they were playing were undefeated.
So 3 teams more are undefeated, Steven, right?
Only 3 teams: Chelsea, Vitória de Guimarães of Portugal, and who's the third? There was a third one.
Is it Prison?
I forgot who it was. Huh?
Is that Prison? Vitória Prison.
What are you on about?
I don't know. Maybe. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. I won't interrupt.
Bear with me a second. Oh wait, no, maybe there's only 2 now.
All right. So whilst Steven is looking for that, we'll find that out. Whilst we're still looking. But before we get into it, I want to wish our super fantastic left back. If we talk about left back, super left back for Chelsea FC, who held the team, won numerous trophy for Chelsea FC Football Club, is super Ashley Cole, who's celebrating his birthday today. So wishing Super Ashley Cole a fantastic birthday today. So Ashley Cole, enjoy your birthday and enjoy your birthday. Chelsea FC also put that up on their website, wishing Super Ashley Cole a happy birthday. So guys, if you're joining us here, Blueclouds Media is live. My name is Nizam with my co-host Stephen G, and we're repping the channel from Detroit, Michigan. And Stephen G, my co-host, is representing all the way in London. So stay with us. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back in just a second. Welcome back, G. Stephen G.
All right.
Yeah, I'm all right. You all right?
Yeah, all good, bro. All good.
Stamford Bridge was rocking yesterday. They were TPing the guys yesterday, throwing toilet paper around Stamford Bridge. What's going on with this?
They're going to do what they're going to do. They still got battered.
Man, are they gonna suffer any consequences? Because they slowed the game down. It took forever for the game to restart again. It has to take the players to go in to start cleaning up before the game.
The stewards need to learn to do their job.
I was wondering, was the stewards supposed to get the place cleaned up or was somebody else? Why were they standing there doing?
The stewards were sat there doing nothing.
Have they not experienced this before?
Oh, I don't know. People have thrown stuff before, and you've got to clear it. Like, come on, man.
Because I saw one of the players who went in there, starting clearing the whole thing himself. I think was in Kuku.
In Kunku and Dewsbury Hall.
Dewsbury Hall. They went there clearing the place up themselves to restart the game. And I was like, what is going on? Who is going to clear this mess? I think it was hold for almost about 5 minutes, isn't it?
I don't know if it was that long, but it was a long period of time.
Yeah, I think about 5 to 6 minutes hold that play. And it wasn't nice. It wasn't nice. But anyway, we saw a brilliant performance from young chap McGee, a Catalonian player that Chelsea spent only 5 million on from Barcelona to Chelsea. What do you make of the game, Steven? We saw the lineup. We saw Enzo Maresca, impressive performance. There's something I want to say about Enzo, but before we go on Enzo Marasca, let's talk about young McGee himself.
Yeah, I mean, we said when we did our stream on Wednesday that his performance out in Almaty against Astana had like given us the idea that surely he has to start the game. Like he's earned his spot to play in this game.
Yeah.
And you'd expected a couple of the younger players to play in this game anyway. So it was kind of expected for him to start. And once again, he goes out and he proves why he played and why he started. Obviously, some of the harder games we've had Christopher Nkunku starting at striker instead. But yesterday, Nkunku was in the number 10 role, which is actually better for him. It meant that Mark Gee got a start at striker for back-to-back weeks in the Conference League.
Yeah.
And as I said, once again, he proves that he's worthy of his spot in that starting 11 in the Conference League.
Would you say the Conference League is his level, or he still needs some more maturity to start playing?
He's only a young kid. He's only a young
18
kid.
years, 18 years, 18 years, right? 18 years.
Yeah.
As Enzo Marasca said, people have to remember that he's still in the
Sometimes
same age.
forget the age was his quote.
But a very, very impressive performance.
He said that relates to like Josh and Tyreek George as well.
Right.
That sometimes you can forget the player's age. I think some people take it in a negative way because that's what some people like doing. But realistically, let's be honest, what he actually means is these players have been performing, and that's why you sometimes forget they're only 18 years old.
Yeah, sometimes we do forget that. Just like Nicholas Jackson, people put so much pressure on him in his first season at the football club. They even write him off. They said Chelsea need to go get a new striker. Chelsea need to get a better striker. Chelsea need to get that. Chelsea need to get this. But they forget that this guy has to acclimatize. What's the right word?
Acclimatize.
Acclimatize to the.
Look, he had a very good first season, Jackson, but I think we can all agree we need another striker.
What was that, Steven?
Jackson had a great first season. We all knew that there was areas that needed to improve, and throughout the season, you saw that he'd improved and worked on that.
He has to improve.
We can all agree that Chelsea needed another striker there. What did you say?
Yeah, he just needed to improve an aspect of his game.
Yeah, and you saw that happen as the season went on last year.
But the media wouldn't give him a chance. They wouldn't give him that chance to improve certain aspects of his game. And they were just writing him off, writing the player off because of his finishing, certain thing was not right. But they forgot that the team wasn't setting yet. The style of the philosophy wasn't there. And there's something I even want to compare whom we call ex-players, or legends of football club, and how they're supposed to back the football club when they leave.
Oh no, not this again.
And I don't want to go back. So many things that were being said on Enzo Marasca. I don't want to go back. I just want to draw the attention on yesterday's game. But I have a video that I'm going to make regarding two legends. And one of them I wouldn't mind because he's Steve Nicol. Steve Nicol is a legend of Liverpool, where we have what's his name again? I forgot his name. Steve Nicol, and then the other guy who used to play for Chelsea. He even broke his teeth because of a tackle. I forgot his name.
I'm guessing also on ESPN.
ESPN. He says so many dumb stuff about Chelsea and current manager Enzo Marasca. Why would Chelsea go in for a manager who has no reputation, who has no CV? Chelsea, Man United, Arsenal, Man City, these clubs are known for bringing in managers that has reputation, managers that has top-notch CVs that have done something, but not managers that have one season with a football club, one season at in the Italian team, one season with Leicester City, and promoted them to the Premier League. That is what Chelsea are going in for. Why did Chelsea sack Mauricio Pochettino? Because he is not a yes man. He did not use the word yes man. Steve Nicol did not use the word yes man. He uses another word, which I have to go back and watch the video because I didn't write it down. He used a different word, which is similar to someone that they can manipulate. A man that they can manipulate because, okay, they can manipulate Enzo Maresca. That's what they can, because they cannot manipulate Mauricio Pochettino. So that's why they brought in a man that they can manipulate, which is Enzo Maresca. Does it look like Enzo Maresca is a man that they can manipulate? Does it look like Enzo Maresca is a man that doesn't have a philosophy? Does it look like it, Steven?
No, I think it's been pretty clear since the first couple of weeks of the season, to be honest, that there's a style of play there, there's patterns of play, there's everything that we wanted in the last 18 or so months. It's there.
Exactly, Steven. Exactly. So I want to make that comparison. I'll make a short video. So I'll put myself there and analyze, go through whatever these two are saying and see. And I was listening to the host. The host was trying to draw the attention back on something that these owners are trying to do, but they were not listening. They are sitting there as a pundit, but they are not seeing the bigger picture. Just like some of these pundits in UK, like the Gary Nevilles and the Jimmy Carragher's did not see either. So I wasn't surprised that they did not see it. All they think that, okay, they can predict the future, but they predicted the future wrong. But anyway, we're gonna focus on the review of McGee. Brilliant performance. 5 million. Although Chelsea spent so much money on, I mean, they spent over a billion on lots of players. They did some signings were wrong, some signings were right. 80 million on Mikhailo Modric. It
wasn't 80 million. Let's not do this.
Was it 80 million? Okay, not really exactly.
It was 60. It was 60.
60, 80 million.
60 million guaranteed. The other 20 millions for winning the Ballon d'Or,
which is never going to happen.
Which makes it good business. The fact that they wanted loads of money and we went, you know what? We'll give you 20 million for Ballon d'Ors to get the press done.
Exactly.
Still overpaid for him. No one's disputing that. But the fact that those add-ons are mainly related to Ballon d'Or definitely saves our sporting directors and owners a little bit, if that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. So we have a Maggie banging in the hat trick. We saw a goal from Drisbury Hall. Then who else was it? Christopher Nkunku. Was he Nkunku, right?
No.
Drisbury Hall 3. I can't remember who had the last goal.
My mind's gone.
I can't remember who had the last goal. Help me out here. Let me see.
I'm doing it now.
Okay.
Kukurea.
Yeah, Kukurea. Then he had that slide in the grass. You know what he did? He did that his celebration.
Yeah. He done that at Brighton as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Cuckoo! Very interesting celebration from Mark Kukurea. Interesting. Guys, we have to be honest with ourselves. The owners they've done the wrong and they've done the right thing. They spend lots of money. Oh, I think I've got some comments coming in. I'll look in the comments here in a bit. I'll look into the Maya in the building. We have Makim also in here. I'll jump in the comments here in the bit. Sorry guys, I was just going on with his pundit on ESPN, very, very annoying pundit. But I'll put those videos together so you guys can see what exactly I was talking about from Steve Nicol and um I can't always forgot his name. The other, he's a Chelsea player. He
You
played. He
speak
played.
so much crap that you can't remember his name.
Okay, there you go. Let me see. I can remember. Let me get his name right here. Probably by seeing his face, I can remember the name. Steve Nico. I can't forget his name, but I always forget the. Don't worry. I'll concentrate on what I'm doing. Then later on, I can talk about. I can focus on that one later. But yeah, if you look at how much Chelsea spent on Marco Corella, how much Chelsea spent on McGee, 5 million. What did they give? What did they give Chelsea yesterday? A hat trick. And the other day, just the other day at Atana, when they traveled to Atana, he
Astana.
scored. What? What's the name again?
Astana.
Astana. Atana. What did I say? Oh,
You said Atana.
you know why I said Atana? My insurance, my health insurance name, my health insurance is Atana. My health insurance is Atana. My health insurance is Atana. If I had the paper here, I would have told you. Astana, he went to Astana. He scored 2 goals. And so 5 goals in just 2 weeks. In just, I was going to say
2 games.
In
1 week.
In 1 week.
Yeah.
In 1 week, 5 goals. What a return for a 5 million player. And he hasn't even hit anywhere 18 years old. 18 years, not even 20 or 22 years old. So imagine if this guy became 22 years old or 20 years old.
Well, he will become 22.
Yeah, imagine if he is learning as he grows. But anyway, I'll let Steven jump in here in a bit. Maya said big up to everyone in the chat. I hope all is well. Absolutely, we all doing very well. Great to have you on the show. Big up to Chelsea section. It's a great performance from the Giants, especially in the first half. According to Maya, the first half was very, very good. Big up to Nee. Big up to my brother, also there, Malik Makim in the building. Big up to everyone in the chat. Also, big up to Makim from Maya. Maya said, yeah. They will always question Enzo Maresca and they leave on a slop. Yeah, I don't know why. The question with Enzo Maresca. And I wonder why. Enzo Maresca, for all you know, the championship is not far off the Premier League. The culture is the same style of play. The same style of play. For all you know, even the championship has lots of foreign managers in there. So similar style of play, similar culture to the championship compared to the English Premier League. It's just maybe the talent is a little bit more advanced in the Premier League than the championship. But then we question Enzo Maresca, and we don't question Arne Slot.
I know why they do it, other than just being a bunch of idiots.
There you are. Thank you very much, Maya, for that. That comment is really spot on. Then we have
Change the name.
Did it change name?
Mm-hmm.
I think it is a change name.
Yeah.
Because the comment sounds the same, but then it looks like a different.
It's a mod with a similar name. It is changed. They changed the name.
It says "I love you 8." I think they changed the name.
But also they're a mod, so that's how I've picked up on it.
Okay. Big up to you. It says big up Nizayon and everyone joining today. I hope everyone is well. You threw me off right now. I want to love you forever. I know it's you. I know it is you. It is you, but I hope you're doing very well. On the Chelsea session. Tie in the building today. I don't watch the match. It says I didn't watch the match. Chelsea will struggle versus was I think it means struggle versus Everton on Sunday.
I don't think we will.
I mean, it's a difficult place. Goodison Park is a difficult place to go.
Yeah, but I mean, how many of these
recently
typically historically difficult games have we played this season and we've not lost a single one yet?
Winning. It becomes difficult. It becomes difficult when you get to that point. Winning. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is what it is.
Let's see. I love you. I love you. 8 said. Looks like my son has changed my name and profile picture. This is I want to. She love you forever. Oh my days. I can see something is going on there. But anyway, I still recognize who you are. So I was like, something is going on here. But yeah, I can see a pattern of the I want to love you forever here. But anyway, thank you very much for finding the time and joining us on our show today. Much love to you. YouTube won't let me change it. Yeah, you have to wait at least either 30 days or maybe 3 months more before you can change your name. Yeah, they won't let you change it. I think I remember you have to wait for about 30 days or 3 months before you can change it. McKing said, I keep telling you guys that McGee deserve a shot. He has the same capability as Omari Dion. Yes, very, very bulky. Very, very bulky. And you know what I like about him? What I like about that young chap is
he's a tireless runner.
Yes. He doesn't stop attacking the ball. And he's always looking because players are always trying to play off in the back. So he's always running to those spaces, That is what he's done it many times. He's been unlucky. He's done it many times. He's always been unlucky. But yesterday, the luck was on his side. But I don't know how he did not hit himself. I had even that video.
He definitely did.
He hit his head. I thought it was his knee, but it wasn't the knee, but the
head.
I
thought it was his ribs. It looks like his ribs.
I kind of slowed the video down and see, but it looks like his head, his ribs, and I was like, how did he not hit himself?
He did.
But
we know he did.
He kept it cool, right?
When he was celebrating, you could see he bent down. He was like holding his leg. He was holding his ribs.
I hope it didn't. I mean, I hope it didn't become any serious. But
I mean, he carried on.
But yeah, big up to you, McKim. Big up to you. McKim keeps saying his name. But yeah, we believe in that guy. We believe in him. Steven. Yeah, big up to you, Steven. He said we'll make we'll make quick work of Everton this weekend. It's gonna make it work. Quick work on him. Guy is a mixture of Fernando Torres and Diego Costa. He's got flair, but it's just that he's got lots of muscles on him, isn't it, Steven? He's got lots of muscles on him.
Not sure I'd say he's got a lot of muscle.
He's kind of a bit bulky. It's a bit bulky. But anyway, Steven, over to you. What do you want to touch on yesterday's game? Anything tactical? Anything more of some of the players? We saw the guy that his first name. I think it's a midfielder. He came on either I think it's a striker or midfielder. The academy player. What's his name again?
There was a few academy players that came on.
Young. I think a young academy. I mean, they're all young. We said his name when we made the tactical.
What, Murray Campbell?
Murray Campbell,
centre back.
That's his name, Murray Campbell.
Centre back.
He has a different name. First name was
Harrison Murray Campbell.
Harrison Murray Campbell. He came on and it was very impressive too. It was very, very good. Harrison, I like his name. Harrison Murray Campbell. I like his name. He came on. It was very. I mean, all the guys were very good on that day. But what the hell was wrong with Shamrock? With the first half, giving Chelsea those mistakes. You don't do. You don't come to Stamford Bridge to
They
make those
gifted
mistakes.
Mark Gee 2 goals.
Yeah,
Literally gifted them.
you don't come to Stamford Bridge and make those schoolboy mistakes. But Steve, anything you want to touch on those in the game yesterday? Go for it.
Not really much I want to touch on. I mean, it was nice to see the debut of Harrison Murray Campbell. Because we touched on him a bit before the stream We touched on him the stream the other day where we were speaking about our lineup, and I thought he'd start. He didn't, but he came on. I think he got 20 minutes or so, something like that. So that's another debut. I think it was the 815th player to make their debut for Chelsea.
Yeah.
It was something like that.
Smash the like button.
Absolutely.
But yeah, he got 30 minutes of the game. He came on in the 59th minute. So he got a big chunk of the game, which was good to see. And look, Maresca said about you forget about the young age of some of these players sometimes. I think that it's good that he's been giving them debuts because realistically, if they're performing as he wants in training,
yeah,
when they're taking part in the training with the first team, then they deserve their shot.
Absolutely. I want to take this opportunity to wish Chelsea Dan's little boy Kai. Oh, big up to Kai. If I had Kai on the show, I would have let Kai say a word here, but I don't have Kai. No, but when you have Dan on the show later, probably I could have Kai on the show to say a word to us here. But big up to Kai. Kai will be 6 years today. So we're wishing Kai a happy birthday. But big up to Chelsea Dan in the building. Big up to you, Dan. I hope your boy Dan, Kai is doing very, very well today. Dan said, "Hey, Nee, I won't be long. Gonna do my boy's birthday cake, mate. Okay, enjoy it. Enjoy the birthday cake with Kai, and tell him." Nee said, "Happy birthday," and I hope he enjoy the rest of his day. And you guys enjoy the day, and then tell the whole kid and the whole family that send the Mario guys to them. And yeah. All right, Dan, take care. I'll be right here. I've sent the link. It's over 30 minutes, so I've sent the link. Anyone that wants to discuss yesterday's game, you feel free to join us here. If you're a Chelsea fan, if you're Arsenal fan, whatever fan you are, the show is being open for you to join us over here. And also the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup has been drawn. The semi-final has been drawn. I think that and Newcastle will be playing Tottenham Hotspur will be playing Liverpool. Yeah, they'll be playing Liverpool and Manchester.
Nobody. There's no Manchester.
No, Newcastle will be playing Arsenal, and then Tottenham will be playing Liverpool. I don't think Tottenham Hotspur is going to make it. And yesterday, I said something. I said, if you're Manchester United and you allow Tottenham Hotspur to beat you, then there's something wrong with your Manchester United team. Because Tottenham Hotspur doesn't win trophies. They didn't win
a trophy yesterday, so it doesn't really matter.
So why allow this team to beat you? They beat you. They almost fumbled it. They almost lost it. They almost lost it in the second half. But anyway, I don't think they're going to make it anyway because Liverpool are going to beat them home and away. Because the game, the Carabao Cup will be playing home and away. They will struggle at home and then go to Liverpool and lose it totally. So definitely Liverpool will be making up to the final and play probably play Arsenal in the final. Definitely. I'm going for Arsenal and Liverpool.
Hopefully Newcastle.
And then Liverpool win it. I know slot first trophy. Or Liverpool or maybe Newcastle first trophy in 50 years.
I don't know how long it's been, man.
I don't know either. I'm just guessing 50 years. All right. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. We still move on. We still move on from there. The link is right there. Whoever is watching us live on X or YouTube, if you want to feel free to join us here, feel free to do that. Chelsea Dan said, "Yeah, I won't be long, bro. It says let's keep looking forward to see Chelsea doing well. Hope we can beat Everton this weekend. Definitely, Chelsea should be able to beat Everton this weekend. Definitely, tomorrow we'll be coming up with the preview of the Sunday game between Chelsea and Everton. But today it's more of some few rumors of I think today, Stevie, there's been news on the Satsy. There's been some news on
No, the Sassy news is a few days old now.
yeah. What do you have for us today? There's been news. There's news on Casadai, yeah. Who's reporting that, Stephen?
Romana.
What do you say?
Basically that Casadai go in January, whether it's a loan or it's a permanent with a buyback option. Casadei will leave in January with Italian clubs interested, possible loan or a permanent deal which would have a buyback based on conditions.
But regards to Casadei,
yeah.
Well, where do you stand on it? Do you think he should go? Or do you think club should keep him?
Nah, go.
I mean,
it's a go for me. Where's he got to get the game time, bro?
But whoever is coming also is not going to get that game time. Leslie either.
You get rid of him. You bring Leslie back from Southampton because he's not been playing anyway. Yeah? Just for the fact of keeping him there. In the summer, you sell Leslie. You bring back Santos. There's your solution.
You free out space for another player.
No, you're not going to say.
I mean, you free out space.
You bring back Leslie now. Casadei goes now.
Yeah.
In the summer, you sell Leslie. In the summer, you keep Andre Santos at Chelsea.
Exactly what I was saying, that you free up space.
Because it doesn't free up a space because it's taken up by Santos.
Yeah, you sell Leslie, right? If you sell Leslie, you bring back Santos. So you free up space at Chelsea, you bring back Santos. But are you not weakling?
But you said free up space to buy someone. No, that's not the plan.
No, I didn't say buy.
You did. I swear you said buy.
I said bring back Santos. I didn't say buy. I said bring back Santos. Probably you misheard me. Because I know Santos rarely have him. So why would I say buy Santos? But anyway. Santiago, big up to you, Santiago. Santiago said, just like that, McGee value is now 40. I don't think it is. Probably, I'll say maybe 35. I mean, 35, 40, pretty much the same because he's playing the Premier League, isn't it? He has some game time in the Premier League. He came off the bench a couple times. I'll say maybe 3 Premier League games. Most of his minutes have been in the Conference League, isn't it?
Give me 2 seconds.
Most of his minutes have been in the Premier League. In the Conference League. And I think 3 Premier League appearances. 3 Premier League appearances, if I can remember, off on top of my head. All right.
All right, that's that sorted.
What is sorted?
I just had to explain something to someone. You good?
Yeah, I was asking how many appearances have we got from McGee so far in his career with Chelsea? As in more of a Premier League. Like I would say, is like 3 appearances in the Premier League and more
I don't
minutes
think he's made he's made one appearance in the Prem off the bench.
off the bench. Are you sure it's one?
Yeah, it's one.
I think he need at least one more if you want to boost his profile. At least he need one more to boost his profile.
He got 24 minutes against Man City opening day of the season.
Yeah.
Other than that, just the cups.
Looking back and trying to get my settings right. All right. Guys, today's still the transfer show. I was trying to touch more on some transfers, but yeah. Let me see. Let's look at the man of the match performances from our players on yesterday. Let me see if I can get that on my screen from Footmob. Performances on the players yesterday. But big up to everyone that is tuning in today's stream.
In the meantime, I'll get an image from the drawer up on my screen.
Oh, okay. I think I have that also, but yeah, you can get yours now. So
it's actually quite large, so it's actually quite easy to see.
okay.
And then for extra measure, I'll even do that. Where's that coming from?
From me.
Oh.
Is it too loud? It's not too loud, right?
Nah.
Yeah, it's just loud. I play it whilst we're trying to get our stuff going on. It won't be boring. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the player performance from yesterday's game on the screen. There you go. Okay. All right. So once you get that going, share screen. Oh, okay. You have yours there. All right. Let me get yours on the screen. All right. Explain this. Explain yours, Steven.
Yeah. Quite easy to understand. When it was first explained, I thought it was going to be very confusing. It's actually very simple. So all the teams are paired together. So you had 16 and 17 were paired together as seeded team. No, 15, 16 were seeded teams. 17, 18 unseeded teams. And it keeps going like that, right? So they pair them up. So if I look here, so 9th place was paired with 10th place, 11th with 12th, 13th with 14th, 15th with 16th, 17th with 18th, 19th with 20th, until you get to 22nd, I believe is the last one. Then what happens is the same happens with the top 8 teams. So first and second, so Chelsea and Victoria are paired. Third and fourth, so Fiorentina and Rapid Wien. 5th and 6th, I'm not trying to pronounce 5th place, but 6th place is Lugano. 7th and 8th, Legia Warsaw and Cercle Bruges. They're all paired together. Now what's going to happen is Chelsea will play, and this goes for Vitória de Guimarães as well. Yeah?
Yeah.
Those two teams will face each either the winner of Ghent versus Real Betis or the winner of Copenhagen versus Heidenheim. Chelsea have faced one of those winners, Vitoria de Guimarães have faced the other. The same happens all throughout. So you've got what they called the silver side of the draw and the green side of the draw, just so they can show two different sides of the bracket, basically. There will be a draw after the playoff rounds happen, where you will know locked in who Chelsea will play. Once you're locked in that place, from that point, I believe the only draw that would happen for the quarterfinals and semi-finals is to dictate which team is home for the first leg and which team's away for the first leg. Because obviously then it's switched for the second leg. Because once you get past the playoff and they do the draw for the round of 16, it's locked. So we'll know at that point which of the top 8 clubs are playing which of the playoff winners. So for me, personally, I want Chelsea and Fiorentina to be on the same side of the bracket. For one simple reason. Fiorentina aren't even that strong in this tournament. Yeah? They're probably the second best team in this tournament, and yet they're not even that strong. They lost to Apoel Nicosia, and they drew with... they beat Paphos, which is another Cypriot team like Apoel. But they only beat Paphos by 1 goal, and Paphos had a goal ruled out by VAR. Yeah? If you're struggling to beat these Cypriot teams, respectively, you're shit. Huh?
Cyprus. Is it in Cyprus? Is it from Cyprus?
Cyprus, yeah. Cyprus is Cyprus. UN is Cyprus from Cyprus. This is what you just asked.
It's like Britain British. I got it right. Anyway, let's go.
But yeah, so if you're struggling to beat Cypriot teams, you're no challenge for us, respectively. I think that goes without saying. But yeah, I want them to be on our side of the draw because realistically, Chelsea versus Fiorentina, whether that happens at the semi-final stage or the final, that is the final. In the sense that that's the two teams that would be the favourites to get to the final and win it. They're probably the top 2 favourites. So regardless of if they meet in the final or in the semi-final, that's unofficially, if it's in the semi-final, unofficially the final. Because at that point, the winner of that should be winning the Conference League. Do you get what I'm saying?
But what's the price tag of this Conference League? What's the price tag on it?
I don't flipping know.
Does it even match? I know it's not anywhere near. Is it even anywhere near Jackson's money? How much you pay for Jackson?
I don't even understand what you're saying. So
the price we pay for Jackson.
Are you saying the prize money? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, the prize money.
Oh. You said the price of the Conference League. I was like, I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
When you win it, does it match what we paid for Nicholas Jackson? I know it's not going to be anywhere near 100 million or 50 million. That's what I'm going within 35 million. But boys are looking for it. Let me go to Chelsea. Ty said, if he becomes 22, question, what do you mean? I meant
That's what I was saying as well. What do you mean?
Me?
Yeah, you said if he becomes 22.
Oh, this is what I mean. So easy. It's so easy. But probably the way I was saying.
Well, no, he's going to become 22.
Oh, okay. When he's 22. Okay. As young as he is, 18 years, and he's that good. Scoring hat trick at his age 18. Play on that level. So imagine if he's 22 years old. He'll be that explosive. And he'll be then good. And he's going to add more maturity and experience to his game. So at age 22, he'll be more explosive and better for Chelsea. You get what I'm saying? So his price tag is going to be double or triple what Chelsea paid for it. I'm not even going to say triple, maybe 5 million. No, it'll be more like you're talking about 60 million at then. He'll be with 60 million at that time of maybe 22 years old. If he stopped learning and getting better, that's what I'm trying to say. So McGee's got a long way to go, but if he keep on, learning and adapting to the English culture, and Enzo Maresca playing the Enzo Maresca style and learning from him, he will get much more better. He will be better. He will be better with time.
Okay, Nee.
Yeah.
According to, I believe this is an official document from UEFA. I've not done the math yet because I've only just found this. Each of the 36 clubs that qualify for the league phase can expect to receive a league phase allocation of 3.17 million euros.
The league pay 3 million.
So 3.1. Actually, I'm going to do it as actual millions. So bear with me 1 second.
Oh, you say it
So
already.
3.17 million.
Mhm.
League phase performance bonuses are being paid for each win. 400,000 euros per win. 133,000 per draw. Chelsea won all 6, therefore that would be 2.6 million. Because 400 times 3 is 1.2.
No, hold
then
on.
double
Hold
that.
on a second. Does that include the 3 million in the group stage, or you get a 3 million?
No, this is separate. This is separate.
Okay. So
That's why I'm saying this is why I've got to add it up.
okay.
So
How many games?
400,000 per win in the league phase. Chelsea won all 6. That's
Okay.
what did I say? 2.4 million. So far, we're at 5.7 million.
Okay. Yeah, 5.7.
Oh, okay. Hang on. The mechanism of the league ranking bonuses is explained in blah blah. The initial value at each will be that the lowest team will receive 1. Okay. Any savings? Clubs 1 to 4 in the league ranking of the league phase will receive an additional 400,000. So that's 400,000. So basically at 6 million euros at the moment. Qualification for the round of 16 is 800,000 per club. Qualification to the quarterfinals is 1.3 million per club.
Quarterfinals. Round of 16.
Round of 16 is 800,000 per club.
800,000. Okay.
Quarterfinals is 1.3 million per club.
1.3 per club. Okay. And the semi.
Semi-finals is 2.5 million per club.
To the final. The final.
The semi-finals.
Yeah. Semi-finals is 2.5, right?
Yeah. Qualification for the final is 4 million.
4 million. And then what about winning it?
And the winner gets an additional 3 million.
Okay.
However, I believe there's more. The mechanism of the new value pillars explained under 1.1.2.3. Yeah, whatever. The amount available for the European part of it. 1 shares added to every rank, with the highest ranked team receiving 36 shares. Okay, so I think on top of that, there's money to do with value pillar. Each position is worth 1 share or some BS. Okay, so now I might have to do additional maths. Make note of. Actually, hang on, I can copy it. Don't worry.
So you're talking about roughly.
No, there's more. There's more.
Yeah. So roughly, Stephen, I would say maybe if he has gone maybe 20 million in the whole competition.
Hang on.
Roughly 20 million the whole competition, or 25 million the whole competition. Roughly. I'm estimating it. I'm not going to. I'm not accurate in here. I don't have the right exact amount of it, but yeah,
It's a uh, yeah, it's about
million
it's
or
about
three.
18.5 million euros.
Yeah, 18.5 million. I mean, that money can do a lot. We can still do a lot. We can buy some players with it. Oh, because you have to put this in consideration. Air ticket, flying players up and down, all that money. You got to subtract all that expensive out of this money. Then you know your profit and then you lost because you're not
It's
losing.
about 15.367 million pounds sterling.
Ryan Sterling, Ryan Pound Sterling.
No, British pound sterling.
Okay, no Ryan Sterling. All right,
No.
yeah. So like I said,
Whenever an Arsenal fan talks about sterling, I say, "Who's this person you speak of?" The only sterling I know is currency.
it's funny. So yeah, like I said, if you take all your traveling expenses, the accommodation, the hotel fees, and all that out of these 18.5 million, it's nothing. It's nothing. That's why people say it's not a competition that they want to be in. You get what I'm saying? It's not about one. The time frame is not good because this Europa Conference League that we are in, we're watching, it's affecting me religiously. I'm a religious person, and Sundays are days that I have to be at church. And when I say church, not just going to church and sit down there alone, but then time that I used to see a lot of people. And because of Chelsea playing at the time, and most of the time, a time that I have to be at church and I can't be there. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I'm worshiping Chelsea over my maker. I put Chelsea there over God. And when there's no international break, that's when I can use those 2 weeks and then go there. There's no international break now. I have to be worshiping Chelsea. Yeah, but I'm not really worshiping Chelsea. But I put Chelsea. Looks like I put Chelsea there over my church, and it's really affecting me. You get what I'm saying? And the money involved is not a whole lot. But if you're playing the conference, the Europa League, definitely worth a lot of money. And you could tell the difference between the trophies. The Europa League, the Europa League trophy, it looks more like a trophy, more or less like the Conference League trophy. It looks like some kind of a glass that everyone can find in their living room. I bet you, Steven, it looks like a vault, the one that you put your flowers in it. If you look at the Europa League,
A vase, or
yeah,
some people call it a vase.
yeah, it looks like one of those. So that is it. Doesn't it? That they need to. I mean, I like the colors. The Europa League,
I actually
one,
quite like.
the colors are good, but I think they have to change the trophy. The trophy has to be more. They have to modify the trophy. The glass is not good.
It's
The
not
glass is
glass.
not.
It's not glass.
What is it?
That's just space. Remember
Base.
when West Ham won it? So, or it was either when West Ham won it or last year when I think it was Olympiacos won it.
Did they break
A
it?
player's medal got stuck because it's just holes. It's not glass. It's just space.
Okay. All right, guys. The following week coming, we'll be focusing a lot on transfer because January window is right here. Today is the December 20th. Christmas is here. I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, and then we'll be doing something for Christmas. I'll probably do some green screens with a Christmas green screen. Probably do some green screens with some Christmas decorations on it. If not, then I have to put some Christmas decorations over here, and it will be too much. I don't like to put too much stuff in my background. Yeah.
And then I'm at Chelsea on Boxing Day.
Yeah, Steven and I will be boxing. We'll be having a fight. We bet on it. So Steven and I will be in the boxing ring. So guys, if you don't know about Boxing Day, it's between Steven and I. Will be boxing in the boxing ring. Yeah, so
I'm
watch out for
actually
that.
going to the game on Boxing Day. We don't have any travel issues for the first time in ages when it comes to Boxing Day, so no worries there.
Yes, Steven G will be going to the game on Boxing Day. Hope he can get us some content. All right.
Have you seen the thing I just sent you, by the way?
What? No.
Key to the turnaround with Joshua Champong was the lobbying of Paul Winstanley and Lawrence Stewart,
What?
Joe Shields, technical director of Chelsea Academy, Glenn van der Kraan, and Maresca himself also called a meeting with a Champong to assure him he would play under him.
So Maresca was pushing things.
Mm-hmm.
This is the guy.
All of them were. All of them were. So Winstanley, Lawrence Stewart, Joe Shields, the technical director of Chelsea's academy, Glenn van der Kraan. We got him from Man City over the summer, plus Maresca. So literally all of them. That's what you want to see. The fact that everyone was involved with it in terms of your sporting directors, the academy director guy, and the manager, it shows they really rate him.
And he found himself a place in the first team dressing room.
He already would have been in there anyway.
Derek George.
Yeah.
They'll find him a place to go.
Chelsea see him as the third choice right back behind Reece James and Gusto, as well as someone who can perform at centre back.
Is he better off Chalobah? Question. If we have him there, we have Chalobah on loan. What do we Chelsea fans prefer? Bringing Chalobah back to help the team or keeping a Champon and sell Chalobah? What's the question? What's it here? I've seen what you've sent also. Chelsea.
That was the other thing I was just reading out about. We see him as third choice right back and also someone who can play centre back.
Yeah.
Bro, we had this whole conversation about if it's about pathway, the pathway is clear as day. You're someone who can play two positions. Easy.
So, Joshua Champon, Trevor Chalobah.
I like Chalobah, but I think realistically the better option would be to move him on and give Josh a chance. I think Chalobah, I want to say Chalobah's about 23, 24 now. I'm going to check now. Trevor Chalobah.
24.
Age. Chalobah's 25. He'll be 26 in the summer.
Yep.
So for me, move him on, let him get on with his career, let him progress his career, maybe end up in England, set up down the line. Give Joshua Champong a chance. 18 years old, potentially got a future at the club now. And someone who can play right back as well as centre back. He's someone who can play two different positions. So Chalobah, I think, has filled in at right back before, but he's not naturally able to, whereas I think Joshua Champong's natural in kind of both positions. He can kind of naturally do it, and we've seen it. So for me, a Champong has a leg up because also another benefit to a Champong is that the fact that he's 18 and he's been at the club since he's 8 years old, it means that you don't have to register him. He's under 21. He doesn't have to be registered on your 25-man squad for Premier League, nor for your 25-man squad for the European games. For the next 3 years, you can get away without doing that and put him on the B list for the European competitions. And then you don't have to register him for the Premier League because he's under 21.
Okay.
I also like the fact that as we're on a Champon, because this news has just come out now, I'd also like to point to the fact that Maresca has pretty much made it quite clear publicly that he wants to keep Josh around. Like, he doesn't really want him to go out on loan. And I feel like I think he said it with a couple of other players as well, that are the young players, that when it comes to young players, he kind of wants to keep them around, which to me is a positive, because you keep them around the club. And not only that, you as the manager of the parent club can progress them and train them to fit how you want to play, fit your style, and you can oversee their development because they're training with you. And the fact that he wants to keep them also makes me think, okay, our manager Enzo Maresca, Chelsea's manager, trusts himself to be able to develop these players well enough to have an impact for Chelsea in the near future, and that's why he wants to keep them around. He feels that they can be ready soon. That's the way I'm looking at it. I also would say that this potential ban Mudryk gives Tyreek George a lot of game time opportunities as well.
Yeah. I mean, no matter what is gonna, no matter what happened, Modric will be gone for a while, at least 18 months.
But Nee, do you know what I saw earlier? I sent it to you, yeah? Do you know what makes it worse? I think this would be in breach of... Huh?
Yeah, the Premier League rules, right? That even if the A sample comes in and...
Yeah, but surely that's a breach of like European law or something, because it says that the FA rules state that even if the B sample comes back negative, you can still get banned. But the whole point of the B sample is to prove or disprove the A sample. So if that comes back negative, what's the point in doing that sample anyway if you could potentially be banned? It's stupid. It just it contradicts the whole point of having the B sample in the first place.
So he's been suspended, but not suspended. He's banned.
He's provisionally suspended pending the B sample and then the charging and stuff like that.
I know, but if the FA rules is saying that if you have a sample and you tested tested positive, it means that you're banned. Even if your A sample comes out positive, it means you're banned. So
no, if the B sample comes back negative after A sample, if the A sample's positive and the B sample's negative, where was it? Hang on. So it was Ben Jacobs that put it out. I've got to re-find it because my thing's just bugged out. So what next for Mihailo Mudryk? Spoke to Brabner's lawyer, Catherine Forshaw. Under FA rules, Mudryk could still be banned even if the B sample's negative. A fine or an education course are other possible sanctions, and a 4-year ban is the norm for a positive B sample. But I said if the B sample's negative can still be banned seems a bit stupid, yeah. One of my friends says, yeah, can't imagine that a fly with the European courts. Oh, I think there's an article to it as well. I haven't even seen the article.
So
I've just sent it to you now.
Yeah, just like I was saying, it doesn't make sense because
no, it's stupid.
Although he's suspended, technically he's banned. Yeah, technically he's been banned.
No, but the whole issue arises from the fact that the whole point of a B test sample is to prove or disprove the A sample. Right. If I test positive on my A sample but negative on my B sample, the B sample has disproved the original finding, which puts the original finding as, I guess, almost like a false positive to an extent, which means that's been disproved. So how can I still get banned if my test that's meant to be used as evidence to prove or disprove it comes back with the opposite finding? It literally makes no sense.
All right, Ty will not leave me alone on this thing. Oh my days. Ty said, Nee. Oh no, Nee. You said if he becomes, not when he does.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to you.
Like you were saying, if he like, he sounded like if he want be able to Tie. Tie, tie, tie.
You did say that.
Tie. Okay. I pledge to the honor of Ty, the literature master. Uphold and hold to the high esteem of Ty. Eve and I said that, Ty, please forgive me on these Blue Clouds Media YouTube channel platform. It won't happen again, Ty.
It will.
Rest in peace.
Whoa! Why are you now saying rest in peace?
Not the death one. I'm resting
Please,
here.
you're not helping yourself, bro.
No, I'm resting here in peace. But no, I'm
You're
not dead.
helping yourself.
No, I'm not dead. I'm resting in peace. Not dead.
You're not helping yourself at all.
Nah. We're using the rest in peace in the wrong way. Nah. I can be alive, but I'll be resting in peace. I don't have to be dead. I don't have to be dead to rest in peace. No. I know people. I keep telling people, let me rest in peace. Let me rest in peace. Oh Lord. Tie. All right, so Steven, let's look at this real quick. Let's performances, man. Look at McGee's performance. Exceeded everyone performance on the screen. Where you at? I've been trying to crop this thing. I don't know how to crop it. It doesn't give me the chance to crop it. Like crop the tag. I mean the space over here. Unless I go full screen.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah. But anyway, looking
I'll
at
get it up on my screen. I'll make it easier.
all right. When you get it, I'm watching it. So once you get it,
Okay. I'm nearly there.
yeah, I can see.
Do you want only the Chelsea one? Like only the Chelsea players?
Yeah, you can do only Chelsea players if you want to.
Like this?
Yeah.
This work for you, yeah?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Yeah, because I already had mine full screen anyway.
Yeah. So McGee's performance 9.7. Philip Jorgensen considered 1 goal. Why is Chelsea always destroying my lineup? My predicted lineup. Scoreline, not lineup, predicted scoreline. They always concede 1, and it distract my lineup. Scoreline. I always go 5-0. Didn't I say 5-0, Stevie?
I can't remember. You claim you did, but I can't remember, so I can't provide evidence.
All right, let me tell you what I said. I told you 5-0. McGee was going to score 2 goals. And I said Nkunku was going to score 1 goal. Then I said Tariq George has been very unlucky, but he might get a goal. Then we're going to bring in this girl. What's her name? The American striker that plays for the lady will come on and score 1 goal. Macario. Katarina Macario will come on and score 1 goal. Remember I said that. Do you remember now?
I remember the Macario bit.
Okay, that makes it 5. But I never see Philip Jorgensen conceding a goal. But it was a deflection. Always difficult when you concede goals from deflection. But that drops his performance down a little bit because he got 7.0. But besides that, oh my goodness, Marco Curelas, 8.0. 7.4 from Renato Viega. 7.1 from Disasi. It was good. Disasi was impressive also. A Champon, 7.8. Wow. Tough job, man. Big up to Drisbrio 8.0. I think yesterday was one of his best performances. So
I also think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time we've seen Vega play at centre back for Chelsea as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if he's still gonna play Vega at left back on Sunday, but he just wanted to try out something different to get minutes in the legs or something. Because realistically, he was playing centre back. He wasn't exactly bombing up and down the pitch.
I'll be right back in a second. Go through it.
Yeah, no worries.
I'll be right back in a second.
Yeah, I wonder if Vega's still got to play Sunday anyway. Because realistically, playing centre back, he's not exactly doing much running anyway. So there's nothing to be concerned about there. Madueke, I'm kind of glad that he got subbed off at halftime. I would have preferred to make a couple other subs at halftime, but it is what it is. For me, I would have took Vega off, even though he was playing centre back. But it's good to see that so many people were involved with keeping Joshua Champong at the club. It just proves that he's got a future here in their eyes. Sasky, did I not tell you guys about Guy as a special striker? As I thought he may get a Premier League start at a young age, as he's real deal Hattie against the Shamrocks. I can't remember. My memory is quite bad sometimes. For whatever reason that is, I don't know, but it's possible that you said that. 5-1 easy. College bowl, hockey, Prem, World Junior Hockey, NFL, some great sports going time of year. Why are Arsenal fans saying we linked to Dewsbury Hall for January? Surely not. I did see that. I can't remember who reported it, but I did see the Arsenal and Dewsbury Hall reports. I'm not sure there's much in them, but who knows? You never know with Arsenal when it comes to Chelsea players. Was Mudryk taking some Ukrainian horseroids or what, or accused of taking, should say. Melodium, I think it's called. It's common in like prescriptions and stuff in like Ukraine and Russia and countries like that. His A sample came back positive. We're waiting on the B sample. He claims he didn't know about it. It seems like it could be a cross-contamination case, which is what you see a lot of. So who knows? But the Premier League rules are dodgy because the Premier League rules state even if his B sample comes back negative, he could still be banned. But yeah, that's just absolute stupidity. How can they still ban you if your B sample contradicts the initial A sample? So who knows? It's a mess. We have to wait for this B sample to come back before anything really, because that's the next step. But this whole thing's complicated. Do you not? Because it's on my screen, I'm gonna do this. Let's see. Yeah, crosses weren't that good. They were decent, just not really anyone on the end of them. But in terms of the quality, the majority of them were actually quite good.
Who are champion?
No, Tyreek says he completed 1 out of 5 crosses, but I feel like the actual balls he was putting in the box for the crosses were actually quite good. It just no one got on the end of some of them. I went through all of Sasky's comments, by the way.
Oh, you already read all of them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Guna man, that's my man. It's a lovely, lovely man. Very, very nice person. But I don't know if I should say this. He's not that personal. He doesn't take things personal. But last time I was on his platform, it looks like things got a little bit personal, and I don't know. But I don't get personal when people, got on me with Chelsea stuff, but he's been on my platform when I tried to get a bit with Arsenal stuff. Arsenal don't win anything. He doesn't get personal. He just carry on and say, "Hey, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that," and he just move on it. But anyway,
The worst one are Tottenham fans.
yeah, he doesn't take things personal. It is what it is, you know. He
No, I'm saying
understand
the
that.
worst ones are Tottenham fans. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bro, Tottenham fans do my head in. Honestly.
and but anyway, I the main reason why we create platforms and we allow people on, if you create a channel and you get because when you create a channel, you're attracting no, you're not attracting just your fans, you're attracting rival fans also. And when the rival fans comes on the channel, they will say things. Some will be constructive, some will be negative, some will be positive. But you have to remember that if we take it personal, those that are coming, although they be negative, but one way or the other, they are more beneficial to the channel in terms of keeping the comment active and keeping things going. Because that's what the algorithm understands in the comment section, because the more comments they put in, it tells YouTube that they're interacting with the content creator, and YouTube recommend the channel to many people. But if you get it personal and you get upset with what someone says, and the person get upset also and it leaves, it doesn't help the channel. But anyway, I just tried. That's why me, I don't get upset. I don't get personal with anyone that comes on the show and say anything that offensive to me. I just take it to be like being on social media, because I've put myself out there. You get what I mean? No matter what you say regarding football, that's okay. Whether you say London is red, London is blue, I'll just prove to you why London is blue. If you say London is red, prove to me why London is red. And then that is all. It's a matter of opinion. Why do you think London is red? Why do I think London is blue? Do you think I'm right or wrong? That is all. It's
Bro,
football.
do you know what my favourite thing is?
You get what I'm saying?
My favourite thing is Arteta using what's it called? Arteta using the community shields, aka charity shields, to count as trophies, to say he's won 3 trophies in 5 years. That's my favourite.
Arteta. So, Mas, what do you think? What do you think of the comment from Arteta? He was asked that he's been around for 4 to 5 years now. He's won the FA Cup when he took over. When he took over, that was after Chelsea won. After Chelsea won the Carabao Cup, the Confederation, well, not the Confederation Cup, worry, the conference, it's not Conference League. Oh, what's that trophy? The one that comes before the Conference League, the Europa League, on the hands of Arsenal when they met in Baku. When Arsenal won, that's when Chelsea won it. That's when Arteta came in. But since Arteta have won the FA Cup and won 2 Community Shield, but Arteta see Community Shield as a trophy, which nobody else sees that as a trophy. But I found out to be a little bit more. I was like, Arteta is trying to establish, see that his legacy as at Arsenal as Community Shield to be in the trophy for him. I was like, what are you saying, Arteta? Come on. That's not a trophy that people regard. But so I don't know how do you know how you see that? Do you see Community Shield as a trophy in Arsenal's cabinet with all the trophies that you guys have won in the past? Do you see the Community Shield to be a trophy? Because not many people regard that Community Shield as a trophy. FA Cup, yes, absolutely, that was a trophy that Arteta won, and he won it from Chelsea, and that's a good trophy that we can all say, good job from Arteta. I did a good job winning that. But since then, this year was a year that I was thinking. I put Arteta. Look, when I was doing my prediction, I put Arsenal ahead of Manchester City, and the reason is, I said Arsenal and Man City was going to struggle to go winning it for the 5th time. I said Arsenal was going to try, Man City was going to struggle winning for the 5th time. So this will be the right time for Arsenal to win it. And what is Arsenal doing again? They are bottling it. They're struggling winning. They're struggling winning goals. Instead of them concentrating, bringing in a striker to win them goals, win them banging goals, they're concentrating on bringing in a set piece manager or a set piece coach who help them win goals or score goals from set pieces. And it's not all the time that it's going to go your way from scoring goals from set pieces. Sometimes you can have your luck, but if you meet a team that is very good defending from set pieces, you will struggle. You're definitely going to struggle because they are defending their areas very, very well. With a good goalkeeper, you will struggle. Just like you did with was it Everton, right? Was it Everton? They struggled with Everton.
Say that again?
They struggled against Everton.
Who, Arsenal?
Yeah.
Yeah, Arsenal struggle against anyone who can prevent them scoring from corners.
But then you like, when is Arsenal? So that's what I was like. Arsenal,
Bro, they're a glorified Stoke City right now.
Yeah, that's what the other day when I was watching the watch along with you guys, I was like, Arsenal fans, you guys should worry. We have to worry about how you score goals. Worry about scoring goals instead of set pieces, because I don't see the set pieces.
They're over reliant on set pieces.
Yeah,
that's their whole issue.
Everton have tall defenders there, and they're blocking, they're clearing all those balls. So now, how do we score the ball? How do you score goals? How do we score goals without set pieces? And it got personal. So I was like, I don't want to get anybody upset. That's not the kind of person I am. So, all right. Santiago said that they should just allow PEDs in the Prem.
Heads, performance enhancing drugs.
Oh, geez, very sure.
Let's not do that.
You can't do that. That would be cheating, man. I think
you wouldn't be allowed anyway because you still have teams that compete in Europe anyway. So
yeah, that would be
also it's dangerous. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, that would be dangerous. The quality of the game will be more amazing. Players will run over 100 minutes, over 90 minutes without getting tired.
Have you seen the clip from? I think it's the overlap lot. So Neville and all them. And they said they played a few Italian teams and like the players weren't even tired. Like the Italian team's players weren't even tired.
They were on it. Doesn't mean they were on it, Steven.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
All right, so
Must said Sasuke Guna said at least somehow or something. And allowed to recover injuries faster and better, according to Mars. But big up to you, brother. Big up to you. I hope you're doing very, very well. And Steven, let's wrap it up here. We're going to end the stream from here and then go touch on some other few things. We'll be back again with some other YouTube shorts and some breaking news out there and some transfer news. So, guys, watch out for us. And all our friends and brothers who joined the show today on YouTube and on X. 39 of our followers watching us live on X, and 6 of you watching on YouTube. Want to say thank you for all that join us on YouTube and X. We really appreciate it. We thank you. For all. All right, we're gonna move on from there. Steven, what you got going on today? Come here.
Honestly, nothing.
Right. Finally, we got it done. We have the preview tomorrow for Sunday game. Or if not, maybe are we going Goodies Impact? So yeah, we can do a preview either on Sun. We can do it either on Sunday morning or tomorrow, whichever way. Or we can do both. if you're free, or tomorrow.
I don't even remember what time kickoff is. 2 seconds.
Yeah, look at it. If it's going to be early. If not, I can also look at it here.
2 p.m. UK, which would be what, about 9 o'clock your time?
Let me see. Sunday, that'll be 9 a.m.
Yeah, nailed it.
Yep, you got it. You're right. All right, folks. I want to thank you very much, Leo Desperandos. As I always say,
hang on to hope.
All right, hang on to hope. We'll be right back again, same time tomorrow. Guys, if you want me, you know where to find me. My name is Nate Zion. My co-host is Stevie G. Back again, same time tomorrow. Bye for now.
You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. You are a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner, feel no pain. Yeah, I woke up feeling like a champion. Every move I make, I got the stamina. Eyes on the prize, never lose sight. Grinding every day, pushing through the night. Got the fire in my soul, never back down. In the ring of life, I'm the one with the crown. Sweat and tears, yeah, I paid the cost. Every battle fought, I'm never lost. Hit the ball, feel the winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Every challenge met, every goal in sight. In the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the gain. Hit the road, feel the power. In this moment, it's our hour. Rise above, break the chain. You're a winner, feel no pain. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. In this moment, own your name. You are a winner in this game. You are a winner. Stand tall, be proud. In the face of doubt, you shout it loud. Feel the strength, let it in. With every step, you're gonna win. Stand tall, in the gym, on the grind, it's a warrior's fight. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I've been there. With the heart of a lion, I face the dare. No fear, no limits, just pure drive. In the race of life, I'm alive. With every push, with every strain, I'm a winner, feel the game. In the mirror, what do you see? Out in the